Alright, since I had a guy inquiring about the T-tops and the T-top seals, I just want to show you real quick that how all of this looks. So I'm going to sandblast and get the rust off of these here before I install everything. Okay, now these little tabs, I'll show you where they go to. But these are my rings here. Let me put this on the floor. Okay, so looking down at the floor, now this is a 75 HURST second generation T-top seal. I mean T-top ring. Alright, so he sent me some information, pictures, wanted me to identify his. Told him he need to go on maybe the Camaro forums and make sure that the ones he's got or looking at purchasing are for the Regals, Grand Prix, Monte Carlos, and Cutlasses. I got a feeling his might be for like either the Trans Am or Camaros. Not 100% sure, but I'm gonna come in and just show you how all of this is. I'm not ready to mount this stuff in yet. I'm getting close, but what I got going here is that I had to, you know, redo all of this. So what I'm doing now is that I got to get this in prime, the whole roof in prime, and then I jam around here with the white paint, so that way I got coverage, no bare metal up under the T-top seals. I mean the T-top trim. I'm saying seals, but it's the trim that goes around this outside. So I want to get paint in here, and then I'm going to install my T-tops. So all up in here is pour 15, and I pour 15 in between here. So I'm going to show you how these rings go in here and what you need to, you know, for the second generation T-top seals. Alright, so first off, this ring goes in between here. That ring goes in between there. Alright, now let me bring you in close here. Now, these little things, one of these go right here because that's where a screw is to tighten that down, and then the other one goes about right in here somewhere. Okay, all right, so with that, see these the screws, these little screws go in there, all right, and they tighten, these screws tighten down on this ring to squeeze this together. So you got these pieces around here, you got a piece there, and then this comes around. Let me fan out some. This comes around, it starts here and ends here. You got the same setup on both sides. Alright, I tuck this in, and then that goes in there. Okay? So that's how that's how this setup is. Alright, sorry for the glare from the overhead light, but like I say, so these screw in here. These are gonna screw in here, and it's gonna tighten. It's gonna tighten this down to the metal piece, and the metal piece is between the roof, and it stops you from denting the top of the roof, guys. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm not gonna install this yet, but see the groove there? It goes off into that groove there. All right, and then to know which headliner, what seals you got, this is gonna wrap, the under part of this is gonna wrap around up under there to hide, that chrome piece up under that T-top seal, guys. So for the second generation, this flap, I think some of them might come and stop right here and don't lap all the way around. But if your T-top seal that's on your car loops around up under the bottom of this trim piece, then more than likely you got the second generation T-top seals. So once again, mine got a little left right there, and on the other side it's a right, about 6 inches back from the where it curves there. And it have these little tabs here, and then also when you get to this end, I don't know if this is the right side. But see, yes. All right, see, it's got the area, here that covers this up too, guys. Okay, and it's got the 2 holes right here for the little plastic, some little plastic pieces that go right here. So when you put that on, that's gonna cover, it's made to cover that up right there. So that's about as much as I can tell you. Like on the other side here, these things are on both sides, but I took one side out in order to get the rivets out of the inside bracket, and I only had to take one side out, and then this T-top was able to push up and out of here. So that's it, guys. That's how you know. Let me see if I can find the part number on this T-top seal. Okay, second generation HURST T-top seal. That looks to me like a 70-2405-68. So that's it, guys. You go to Steel Rubber. They've been, man, I've been buying door moldings from them way back, I have to be in the 80s. So they got them. You got to look on the hard top. I don't know why they got it listed. I tried to talk to them and I called and talked to a couple of people there and told them they need to change it T-top, because when you're looking for it, it's up under hard top, and I don't know if they changed it or not since I talked to them. That's been about 9 months ago when I finally figured out what T-top seals I needed for this car. So guys, you just got to go on there and see if you can locate them, but this is the second generation T-top seals. And if you can figure out if you got the first or second generation, these T-tops are the second generation. So that's how they look, guys. So I hope this helps somebody out. All right.